Well, hello, friends. It's me, Debbie. How are you doing today? I thought I would just come on here and do a look. I asked my husband, I said, well, what kind of look should I do today? And I had some greens out and I was swatching my arms. And he was like, well, how about a winter wonderland look? Well, at first he said, how about a Christmas look, a green and red look? I said, well, I want to wait until I get my strawberry shortcake from Glamlight. Can't wait to get that. And when that comes, I will be doing an unboxing. And we will do a look or two. So he's like, well, then how about a winter wonderland? So he said, like some nice icy blues. I'm like, okay. So now I went through and I found some blues. So I'm really not going to talk about what I'm using. We're just going to talk. So we're just going to talk and have a good time. And my eyes are a little puffy. So, and it's late here. I've been trying to get this filmed for a while, but every time I try to start, my daughter would call, then my daughter-in-law, but, you know, it was all fun. I enjoyed. I love talking to both of them. So if you're here, I love talking to you, so don't worry about it. You call me anytime. You know I love it. But I am going to go in with, I was looking for all my blues, and this is the Spoiled Lips Rich Luxe palette. See, he signed it. I was looking for all of my blues, and I'm like, I don't know where all my blues are. And he is like, your grandson's favorite color is light blue. And you can't find a light blue? I'm like, no. I used to have them all over. I mean, I've got some of them put up, but I know I've also gave a lot of them away. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I think I know, but then again, I don't. I've got a couple different palettes that are sitting here that I think we're just going to go in and work with. This is a very pretty light blue. This is a very good palette. I used to have quite a few Spoiled Lips palettes, and I didn't really like the formula. And I mean, there was a few, but it was like always like a hit and miss. But this one has very good formula. I mean, I really like the formula. They're pigmented. I have not found one shade that's patchy. But I was like, well, when I think of a winter wonderland and icy blue, I always think of ice skating, which is something I'm not good at. Growing up, I was always, I mean, you know, back in my day, you know, back in the 80s, it was skating rink, you know. Every Friday and Saturday was skating rink. Tuesday, family night. Always went skating. And I was pretty good on roller skates. So, you know, I was invited to go ice skating once, and I thought, it's going to be a breeze. I'm not going to be able to, I can roller skate. I'll be able to ice skate, no problem at all. Wrong. Very, very wrong. Oh my gosh, ice skating is so much different than roller skating. So much different. It was, I mean, it's so hard on your ankles, and I fell so many times. So many. Not like I didn't fall so many times when I was ice skating, even though sometimes that was on purpose to try to get the attention of a boy. Yeah. Yeah, I played that. Oh, I'm so hurt. Oh, help me. Damsel in distress. So, really don't know. This is a Violet Voss palette. I might go in like, I don't know, I might do like a graphic little design. Then I was trying to find a nice shimmery white. And maybe I kind of do like this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll get there. Maybe a little halo eye. But yeah, how many of you, do you guys go ice skating, like ice skating? I mean, my grandpa, he had, you know, had a farm. When I was little, we would go out on his pond. But that was different. I'm having some fallout there. I don't like it. Now, I do have, like, my base face on, except for right, like, under my eyes, because I was afraid I'd have some fallout. But some of that's my fault, because I'm a little heavy-handed. But, you know, we go out there just with our shoes on and, you know, literally on thin ice. But that was always fun, going out on the pond. And then later, there was growing up, there was also a place that was called Boy Scout Hill, where the kids would all go sled riding. That was a little winter wonderland in itself. Go out there and freeze to death. But they had a fire up at the top and hot cocoa. And that was always fun. And, you know, they had haystacks on the side and a rope so you could pull yourself back up. But, you know, when you're kids, you go out there and you can stay all day. Not me now. I hate the cold. I do not like it. Let's see, what does this white look like? Ooh, that might be a pretty one. That might be a pretty one. Let's see. But I would love that now, go sled riding. Oh. Let's see if we need to spray this. Oh, now that is so pretty. Now that's very pretty. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. In the Violet Voss, the Butterfly Kisses. We haven't gotten any snow yet. I mean, nothing to really... It's really too early for us in Ohio. Let me find... Okay, where is my... Hand me those spongy things. spongy things. Yes, one of those, please. Spongy things. Yes. Yes, I bought some of these from Amazon after seeing Andy Does Stuff, Leanna Dalton, Dion Loves Makeup. I mean, we used to use these in the day. That's what comes in your makeup. This is what we use, and I'm like, I forgot how to use these. I forgot how to use them. That's awful. We're so used now to using brushes. But if you remember back in the day, we didn't use brushes. We used our fingers and these little sponge applicators. And sometimes I do think that your foundation looks better when you use your fingers, because I think it's the warmth of your fingers that kind of helps melt it into the skin. Yeah, I'm going to do something just a little different. We're going to fix all this up. We're going to get all of this fixed up here. Now we're going to go in with a brush. This would also make a very good highlighter. Topper. Let's get a little bit more on the outsides. Let's get a little more on the outside of our look here. Trying to decide, do I want to go in with this brush? Just get a little crazy. Like I said, I usually don't do blues, and I've done blues quite a few times this week. Well, that was great. Just poked myself in the eyeball. So, how many of you got your Black Friday shopping done? I mean, got your whole Christmas shopping done on Black Friday? I used to be done by Black Friday. I would be completely done. Stocking stuffers and all. We're winging this out. We are going to get crazy with it. We're going to do a winter wonderland. It's going to be a winter wonderland. Then I think I want to take, let's see what we want to do. But yeah, and then there was one year that I was done like in, what? Like around September, August, September. Oh, this is a very, very pretty gray. And this is Sleigh Bell. This is from the Lorelei Los Angeles, which she has a new palette come out this year. And I do have all of her palettes and all her singles, but I don't know, it just didn't speak to me. I do like the silver. Going with that, gotta have a little silver. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe that one year I was completely done. I was so happy with myself. I was so proud of myself for being done so early. I was like, I've done it all by myself. I didn't ask my hubby for any money. I done it all with my money. Well, it was our money, but it was from what I earned. Just using this gray here to smoke it out a little bit. Taking this gray up here. I got my little Care Bear. A little Care Bear. Let's see. It's got some glitter in here that I think I might wind up using. But what I am going to do, I think what I'm going to do, let me spray this real quick. See what I want to do here. Woohoo, sorry, didn't mean to move you. Yeah, I got a little bit of my Christmas started. It doesn't look like, Christmas hasn't like really gone crazy yet here, but it's going to. I want to get all my Christmas decorations up. It's going to take me a little bit. I may have to call in some reinforcements, which means Key and Marie. Okay, I'm going to add some finishing touches, and I will be right back. Walking in a winter wonderland. Yep, this is the finishing touches. I just went in with some NYX blue eyeliner, and I did a little bit of some glitter. Not too big on glitter, but thought that added to the look. My little earrings, put my hair up, added some, I used my jumbo glitter. This is eyeliner Use some jumbo eyeliner, and then I just put some little glitter on there. Use my Max Factor red blush. Make me look like I have a little frosty nose. So I think I'm doing the little Wonderland look. I think I nailed it a little bit. So I hope you guys stay all nice, toasty, and warm. I know it might look like I'm freezing, but I am staying nice and toasty. And I think this is very pretty. Now don't mind all this, because it needs to get all nice and toasty and warm and maybe coppery. But if you like, if you like to collab with me, comment in the comments below, and we can collab. Get a hold of me on Instagram at Debbie Lane Fletcher on Instagram. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I want you guys to stay beautiful, stay blessed. I love you, and I will see you in my next video.